Hey guys, Beelzebus here. I'm going to show you how to make a compact starter base for a solo player. Now we're going to want to find a nice flat space like this to start out, and we're going to place a square foundation as close to the ground as you can get it. We'll go there, and we'll build up some stairs into a triangle foundation. And the triangle foundation is going to house our tool cabinet, so let's go ahead and stone that up. Okay, make a cupboard. There we go. Okay, so now that we got that all set up, we don't need those, but we will need this initial foundation here to build off of. We're going to make another low foundation towards the cabinet, so then we can remove, and then we're going to make a square foundation off the back of the cabinet. Let's get up here so we can have a better look at this. And then we're going to make two triangles and a square and repeat the process. Perfect. And now we're going to remove touching the lowered foundation. So let's stone all this up. Perfect. And now we're going to build our airlock. Put it on the side opposite from the tool cupboard. Let's get a door on there. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to need some walls. For now, we're going to leave the center here exposed to make it a little easier to build. Okay, so now we have our basic shape. It's pretty much the square foundation with one triangle on either side, like a little star. So then next thing we're going to need to do is put some double door frames down, starting with a frame on the bottom foundation and then one directly above. Stone all these guys up. There we go. Same on the other side. Perfect. Now, make ourselves a little shelving unit in there. There we go. Okay, so now we got a shelf on either side with our double door frames. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to put down some furnaces. Where's these guys at? There we go. Alright. So we're going to put the furnaces down on the same side as the door in the corners, as close as you can get them. There we go. And in between them, we are going to put a campfire. Perfect. And then we're gonna need 8 small boxes and a large shelf. So let's start off here. So put one box up top and one below. Same thing on the other side. There we go. And there. And then, to make it a little easier, we're going to want to line up our shelf square with the floor as far back to the back of the building as you can get it. And we're going to go straight underneath. And place our second box on the bottom shelf. There we go. And then jump up top and do the same thing. Looks like our initial one was hanging off a bit there. Let's try that again. That's a little better. And there we go. Perfect. So now, with all those boxes in there, we're going to want to seal them off. So let's go ahead and build a couple double doors and a couple of code locks for those. And we're going to put those on the top end of these frames and make sure that it opens inward, not outward, so that you can't see it from the outside when you're opening the doors. Lock these guys up. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to need a sleeping bag and another small box. So our sleeping bag, we're going to stand on top of here and jump. And then our next small box is going to go right there. So now that we have the sleeping bag on the top shelf, we can go ahead and seal this guy off. And straight into stone. Perfect. Now, let's build 4 large boxes. The large boxes are going to go down here and in the middle. There we go. Now we can finish off our airlock on the inside. And put another door on there. Perfect. Okay. And if you really wanted to, you could stick another campfire in here, a little lantern, something to keep you warm. And inside here, I'd recommend putting a little ceiling light in, because it gets quite dark at night, and you kind of want to see what you're doing. We'll stick that right in front. Fill it up. Perfect. Nice and bright. So now we're inside of our base. You can see, get a little bit of headroom, not too much. So we got 4 large boxes in here with 9 small boxes, and a sleeping bag, 2 furnace, and our campfire. So open these up to get at the sides. And we're good to go. And then if the raiders try to come in, if they come in through your cupboard side, they're not going to be able to really do any more damage until they blast through some more doors here, since we're all compact. And if they bust through one of these sides, they're only going to get through one loot room at a time until they break down these doors. And if they try coming through the airlock, they're going to have to bust through the 2 doors to get in. So we have our loot a little separated here. Get it a little bit safer against more small-time raiders. Bases this size wouldn't necessarily attract the larger raiders unless you built right next to their base or something like that. That sounds like a personal problem. I'd recommend putting some wood stairs going up to the door here. That way it looks a little bit more ghetto on your honeycombed 1x1. Doesn't look like a whole lot's going on in this base. Maybe it's a little shit shack starter. Not everybody's going to be interested in trying to raid it. So there we have it. For just around 1,000 wood and 5,000 stone, this little compact starter base can be yours. Hope you enjoyed the video.